Okay, let's look at a couple of these rotational symmetry problems we have here on Khan Academy. The center of the rhombus below is at the origin. Remember, a rhombus is a quadrilateral that has 4 congruent sides, but it doesn't have 4 congruent angles, so we have to be careful here with what the order and the magnitude is. So for this one, I'm going to focus on this top left-hand corner right here. I know that my pre-image will look like an image after rotation as soon as I get another obtuse angle right here. Well, the only other obtuse angle in this rhombus is this guy down here. So I'd have to rotate it once to get that there, and then another time to get my obtuse angle back down to here. So that means there's only the order is 2, which means the magnitude is 180, because 360 divided by 2 is 180. So my answers down below have to either be 180 or any multiple of 180 that's less than or equal to 360. So if we take a look down here, does this have rotational symmetry of 90? No, 90 is not a multiple of 180. Does it have rotational symmetry of 180? Yes, we just determined that it does. Okay, here we go. We got ourselves a trapezoid here. Does this trapezoid have rotational symmetry? So in order for me to have rotational symmetry, I'm going to focus on this top side, this little parallel base that we have here, the shorter parallel base. Every time the shorter parallel base gets right here in this position, I know that it has rotational symmetry. So if I visualize turning this, turning this, turning this, turning this, turning this one does not have rotational symmetry because I will always know where this base is. It's not like another one replaces it that I don't know where that shorter base went. So this one, none of these are options. It's got to be none of the above. Okay, how about the next one? We have ourselves a star. What is the order of rotational symmetry and magnitude here? Every time one of these points gets to the top, that's going to look like a star that looks exactly like how we started. How many of those points are there? There's 5 of them. So when this one goes up here to replace it, that's once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times, and then 5 times to get us all the way back around. So my order is 5. That means my magnitude is 360 divided by 5. That's 72. So my answers down here have to either be 72 or any multiples of 72. 62, nope, that's not a multiple of 72. 288 is, though, because 72 times 4 is 288. Next one, we have ourselves a rectangle. So with the rectangle, every time a longer side gets up top, I know that it looks like the pre-image. So this side, when it takes the place up top, that would be once, and then twice would get us back to the original. So this order's 2, magnitude 180. So my answers have to be 180 or any multiple of 180. 90, nope, 90 is a factor of 180, but it's not a multiple. There's 180. 270 isn't, so there's my answer. Hopefully that helped.